Hey everybody, it's Eric from EPAutos.com, your libertarian car guy. I have a feeling we're going to experience the pilot car, which may be the ne plus ultra, the apotheosis of this safety cult stuff that has taken over the country. I'm on the Blue Ridge Parkway, and they're repaving the parkway, and it's down to one lane, and I'm waiting to proceed through, I guess, a work zone. And oftentimes when that happens, you can't just proceed through the work zone. There's a pilot car, which is basically a truck that has a placard on the back that says, "Pilot car, follow me." Because apparently most people aren't capable of negotiating a work zone without being led through it by the pilot car. It's a testimony to, on the one hand, the degradation of the driver in this country. You know, it used to be that you were presumed competent to operate a motor vehicle if you had gotten a driver's license. Of course, that competence, or that presumption of competence, is now quite misplaced. And so there's that. And everybody gets carried along by this riptide of incompetence or presumptive incompetence. And, you know, the other aspect of it probably has to do with litigation. Oh, here comes the pilot car. See it? That's the truck with the lights flashing. It's got to come all the way, and then it's going to turn around. Oh, look, it's going to turn around now. See, so it will lead me through the work zone. So I can, you know, oh, I'll be very safe. Wait and see. Very, very safe. Let's see, he's got it back up. So, my God, this truck, you know, it has to sit there idling, burning gas all day long. Probably because somebody did hit a construction worker or something. And somebody got sued. Pardon me, I'm chowing down a little bit. And as a result of that, the company that does the work had to do something to prevent future such occurrences from happening. See, look, pilot car, follow me. Here we go. Now let's see just how precarious it is to drive through the work zone. Oh, how difficult. And of course, we'll have to creep through it at a walk too. I'm not saying you should blast through a work zone, but you know, this over the top, like, neurotic obsession with safety, it makes my teeth ache. So let's just see how difficult it is. So as you can see, here we go. The road's a little bit rough because they've been preparing it to be repaved. But as you can see, let's see, there's nothing going on. Nothing going on. There we go. I'm going to keep this tape running just because I want you to see how absurd the whole thing is. Alright, the left lane, I don't know if you can tell because my camera's kind of crappy. They've kind of dug it out using one of those machines that rips up the asphalt. So obviously you don't drive in the left lane. Duh! Do you need the pilot car to tell you that? So just drive on the side that's got decent pavement still. Here we go. We're going. We're going. I'm assuming at some point we're going to come upon machinery, and they're probably going to be working on the left lane, probably resurfacing the left lane. And I bet you anything that the right lane is perfectly obviously clear, and anybody who isn't a total half-wit would have no problem driving through the work zone safely without running down any construction workers. Here we go. I see a truck up on the left off the side of the road. Tanker truck, it looks like. Yep, there's the tanker truck. And here's the equipment. I see the asphalt roller on the left. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we gotta stop. Do we have to stop first? Oh, we gotta stop. I don't know why. Is there any reason why we have to stop? The steamroller is right there in the left lane. Oh, I think we got the requisite 20 yards between us and him. Here we go. Oh, safety first. And here we go, literally, we're at the other end of this construction zone. Up on the left, you'll see there's the flagman who's holding off traffic in that lane. Here we go. Here we go. And the pilot car. Yes, the pilot car. Pilot car is going to turn off at some point here, probably at the overlook that's coming up ahead. Let's see what he does. That's what he does all day long now. So he drives up and down and back and forth and up and down. You'd think that some of these geeks who are so concerned about the environment would raise a fuss about the fact that this truck is idling and burning up fuel all day long, emitting lots of carbon dioxide into the biosphere. Oh, safety. See, now he's going to turn off and turn around and go back the other way. So there you have it. I mean, this is like the apotheosis of the safety cult. And we see this sort of thing everywhere. Have you been to a Lowe's or a Home Depot lately? You know, they'll bring out the forklift to get something off one of the higher shelves, and they rope off the whole area, and they've got a guy who walks in front of the forklift with flags to make sure that you notice that there's this forklift there going beep, 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 and has lights on it and everything else. This is the state that America has gotten into. Anyway, just wanted to get that off my chest. More over at epautos.com, the web's best libertarian gearhead site. Thanks as always for listening. If you want to catch my interview with Gart Goldsmith, it's up on the site, and I'll shortly be putting up yesterday's Wheels Up segment with Bill Meyer from KEDM-FM over in Medford, Oregon. So thanks as always for listening. We'll catch up with you again in a bit.